Hey guys, it's Krystal and I'm here at Enterprise Connect checking out all the latest innovations with Webex. So follow me along throughout the day so we can check it out together. Okay, we are here. There's a lot of stuff to see. There's actually a keynote happening very soon, so let's go check it out.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Keynote just wrapped up and there's so much to check out, but I gotta say one of the things that I'm most excited for is the ability to AirPlay onto Webex devices. So if you have a Desk Mini, Desk Pro, or any other compatible Webex device, you can now AirPlay onto them. I am here with Javed Khan, Senior Vice President and General Manager of Webex. Great keynote today, by the way. I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite thing announced? Like what's the one feature that you're most looking forward to?
I must say it was the Apple AirPlay integration, because now with these devices, you just walk up with one of your phones and you can start to share.
Yeah.
And it works inside a meeting or just outside a meeting.
That's
and
awesome.
The audio works too, so you can use your playlist.
Another really cool announcement is native device interoperability. So you can now gather from other platforms all in one place, whether you use Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, or Zoom. There's no need to exit your current software. Everything can be done in one place, even from third-party apps. So I am back home from the Webex event now, and those are just a few of my favorite features announced, but there is so much more happening. So let's go over what else is new. Now this next one I know can be useful for a lot of us. If you've ever wanted to combine your business line with your personal phone without having to carry around two devices or two separate SIM cards, you can do that all natively on one device thanks to Webex Go. This is especially cool because you can receive all of those business calls as you normally would any other call that goes to your personal phone, but you don't have to share your personal phone number with others. It still acts as a separate business line, and whoever is making that call towards you won't even know that it is being forwarded to your personal phone. I ran into a friend.
Hello.
What was your favorite thing announced today?
So two. Can I have two?
Two, yes.
All right, AirPlay. That's obvious, right?
Obviously.
But as somebody who takes way more meetings than I want to admit in my car, being able to just like push a button and connect, I thought that was pretty dope.
Awesome. Well, let's go check out this stuff in action.
It's right there.
Let's go. As John mentioned before with taking meetings from your car, yes, Webex is introducing that ability to 40Vs with a on-the-go Webex experience. That is something I know a lot of us can relate to on those busy days when you're running so many errands or you're in a loud environment and your car just happens to be the best place to take that conference call. Being able to do this naturally integrated into your car is going to be awesome. And I can't wait till this feature extends to even more car manufacturers. I also got to speak to Cisco Webex Chief Marketing Officer Aruna, who shared how this experience will benefit her own everyday life.
I'm a mother with 2 kids and I drive my daughters around all the time. I also have a Ford car. So my favorite one is now I can drive them to a soccer field and I have an opportunity to basically sit down and take my meetings because now Webex is integrated into the Ford dashboard, right? Like we showed the concept. It's not available today, but it was such a cool feature. And so I'm grateful for that.
I also got to check out Webex Events, formerly known as Socio, which is a hybrid event platform that supports both virtual and in-person events. This creates the perfect blend of what you can experience both virtually and in person at an event, making it possible for both sides of the spectrum to get a full experience, from easy registration to interactive networking and even a mobile app experience too. You can also extend this experience up to 10,000 users at once in one session with up to 100 concurrent sessions at once. This is awesome for those larger events or if you're hosting a workshop or a class of some sort, but especially in the world that we live in now where in-person events get canceled from time to time. So it's nice to not only have the option to attend virtually, but also a great all-around virtual interactive experience that makes you feel like you're there. Hybrid work is really the key phrase when it comes to the innovation that Webex is contributing to our everyday lives, because in one way or the other, the way that we work and communicate on a day-to-day basis has changed a lot over the past few years, and Webex is here to bridge that gap and make that experience more seamless for us. Whether you're working from home, working from an office, or maybe you do a little bit of both. Maybe you work from an office, but you communicate with others virtually every day. I mean, this is how we live our lives now. And finding the best video and web conferencing solution that works for everyone hasn't always been readily available. But now with all of these new Webex features and beyond that, the new devices that have been released over the past few years, all of that combined is making it easier for every type of user.
So lots of cool things today, met a lot of awesome people, and I'm really excited to see where Webex is headed after here. I feel like if you asked me 2 years ago, Webex was just an everyday video conferencing app, whereas now it is so much more than that, and they're really leading the game when it comes to hybrid workflows. I'm really excited to use some of these features myself, but let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for out of all the announcements. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hasta luego.